My name is Salah Williams, and this is my entry into the Arnie Miller's Find a Way Scholarship. Now, before I get started, I wanted to bring a few things to your attention that I had noticed that will be missing from my video that was in a few other people's videos. As you can see, there's no great background, there's no makeup. I don't have anything that's taking you away from exactly what it is that I'm saying. Part of the reason that my application won't have as much glitz and glam and pictures and things like that I've noticed from others is because my lifestyle hasn't necessarily always afforded for me to have those things. I don't have pictures of when I was young. I don't have pictures of me traveling around the world. I don't have any of those things. That is what I'm hoping that the scholarship opportunity will afford me to be able to do, is be able to provide that life going forward and be able to always have pictures and memories from my children, because that wasn't what was granted to me. I thank you so much for giving me the time to at least hear out my application. My entire life has been a find your way experience. I was homeless for multiple years when I was younger. I was forced to put myself through high school as a senior. I slept in my school. I worked a full-time job, and I worked to put myself through school completely. Immediately after, I had children with my high school sweetheart, and we broke up when my youngest was 6 months old. So then my life became finding a way to be able to provide for these children that God had blessed me with. And then I looked up in December of 2018 and I was laid off. I found myself in a massive depression, and I wasn't completely sure how I was going to be able to go on. What dawned on me was that I was tired of having other things control my life. I've been wanting to go to cosmetology school since I was 15 years old. I took a work-study program when I was in school to be able to start working on my cosmetology license. And then obviously, because I had kids so young, that stopped me. I decided in 2020, with me turning 30, I was only going to do exactly what made me happy, which meant that I was going to go back to school. Now, still being a single mother of 2 children, I don't have the resources to be able to go back, to be able to pay for it out of pocket. Where I am in this juncture right now, this $15,000 would seriously help me to be able to go. I was just accepted into Aveda Atlanta February 13th, and I didn't really have the money or the resources to be able to put together my mannequins for my scholarship application, but I donated plasma to make sure I was going to have the money to be able to apply. Everything that I do is a find a way attitude. Life never really came easy for me, and my circumstance never really came easy for me, but I decided that I really, really want this, and that means that I'm really, really going to apply forth every single piece of effort that I have for it. The creative vision behind my work is living bold. I saw the movie Little recently. It came out, I want to say it came out last year in 2019. The movie spoke to not losing that childlike vision that you had when you were smaller, not letting this world take you over and make you into a grumpy grown-up. And that's what all my colors are inspired by. I have big, bold hair colors. Some are purple, some are green, some are mermaid, some are pink. I also did apply for the hair coloring scholarship as well. Even though my favorite color is black, I love to express myself in all other avenues with color. The way my find a way attitude will help advance my cosmetology career is exactly like the scholarship application. I did everything that I had to do to make sure that I was going to be able to apply. That meant donating plasma to be able to purchase my supplies. That meant donating plasma to be able to purchase this ring light so I could sit here and record this today. That meant making sure that I was going to get all these things accomplished in less than 2 weeks to make sure that I had this application submitted. No matter what it is, no matter what the obstacle has been in my life, I have found a way to overcome it. Always. It was always for the betterment of myself, and it was always for the betterment of my children. My cosmetology degree will be no different. The only thing I need is for a chance to be able to get in and prove myself. I thank you so much for taking the time to hear me out today, and I look forward to hearing from someone.